Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Star System. Episode number, not 100% sure, still got the backlog to get through. Whatever is at the front. And today is Aegis Dynamic, so we're going to go to Apex Hall. I'm already in the lift. I haven't actually clicked it yet, so boom. And what's tomorrow going to be? It will be, oh, Alien Week. I can also ask it's in week. Holy fudge, it's not here yet. I have no flour! Well, wait a minute. Alien day, not week. Okay. Okay, do you think that's enough to get the floor loaded up? I say it's the floor. Hi, what a wonderful pips we have today. Oh my god, the lag. The lag is bad. The lag is bad. Okay, I'm just going to focus on the pips. So hopefully the room loads up properly so the lag goes away. Is that okay? Thank you for your assistance. Okay, so this is Aegis Day. I believe this is a huge manufacturer. They have 22 ships to look at. As you can see, one of the biggest currently in the game as well, that you can actually fly and own. The Reclaimer, as you can see part of it coming up here. There's the salvage ship, you know, the big knockoff salvage ship that looks like an alien ship. You literally expect an alien from Aliens to be chasing you, you know, that sort of thing. I'm expecting every room to be filled up here. Yep, they are. Every room. You've got to stop making Aegis ships, or else they're going to have nowhere to bloody put them at this point. Okay, so we have the underneath, the Nautilus and the Vulcan. There's just a couple spaces there. We go left, we have the Vanguard Sentinel, the Warden, the Hoblet, and the Highbringer to look at. We have the Stalker, Titan Redeemer, Avenger Warlock, and the Renegade. Again, I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible, but this might be its own episode again because how big it is. I'm hoping Alien Week and the day after I can, you know, mix a couple of these into one, but we'll see. Gladius, and Gladius Valadin, and Hammerhead, and Saber Comment, Saber Reclaim. Okay, the best way of doing this, I say, we go boom, 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 left all the way around, in the middle, and finish off there. Let's do this! Run, 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 run. Oh, is that the... There it is. Absolutely, that's all four should be going right, but hey, we're going left. Screw it, we're doing lefts. The Apex Hall. You resting, boy? Nice. I don't have time to rest. Got a lot to get through. I'm a tour guide with no tourists. Here we go, baby. I believe this is a stealth torpedo ship. It's supposed to go after capital ships, if I'm not mistaken. The Aegis Eclipse. Dynamic stealth bomber. The Aegis Eclipse is a bomber designed to get in and strike before it has ever been spotted. After extensive services with the UAE, this high-tech military equipment made its civilization, basically citizen, whatever, market debut in 2447. I believe it just has basically a pilot seat. I don't think there's any interior other than the pilot seat for this one. There we go. So as it said, it's about, I think, long distance, get in, bomb, and get out. I believe it's only torpedoes, but they say it's a bomber. But I guess torpedoes can be classed as bombs. As far as I know, it's not dropping bombs; it's dropping torpedoes. Very stealthy. Very nice. Okay. Ship 1 down. 22. Also, there's no new ships for today, I believe. For us to look at. These are ones that have all been here in the past. You know, is that the Redeemer? Or a User torpedo ship, and that is actually a bomber. This is probably just people. Torpedo ship. We're recording this at 12:55 AM. I'm quite tired, so I apologise for all the screw-ups the words going to happen in this episode. Aegis Retaliator bomber. Aegis Dynamics heavy bomber. One of the United Empires of Earth's most powerful warbirds. Aegis Dynamics Retaliators is a fearsome weapons platform designed to strike and kill capital ships. Yeah, this is the one. A key portion of the UAE's power projection. Retaliator squadrons have served with distinction against outlaws, the Vandu, and elsewhere. So let's go get into her. We have two lifts here. Yeah, I got a feeling it's the ship over there. They had a special CCU upgrade, like $20 or something off for the day for that ship over there. The one we just looked at. Okay, so continue to drop through there, so it's an easy way out. There's the other side where we came up. Okay, let's go from the back. Here's, oh yeah, as you can see, big bums. Man just sitting on that with the cowboy hat. Go, woo! Clear sky. So I don't think I've ever actually flown one of these babies, but yeah. And there's the pilot stuff over there. Oh, this is the toilet. Oh, apparently, I was going to say you pass through now. This is a shower. Okay. Pretty nice though. Okay, this side. So that right side takes you there. This one takes you to the pilot seat. He goes in there for it. So again, see, it's a pretty nice ship. But I do believe that's torpedoes. Maybe it's bombs and torpedoes. But either way, they're full capital ships. So you think it would be like torpedoes to hit them. Again, pretty nice. Oh, they got an extra hot dog stand in there. Nice. You can see that last time. But then again, there's only like one or two of the side ducts open. Maybe it's only in one of them. Out of all four or something. So, if we go this way, what would that take me to? Oh, okay, this is the crew thing, so for like the main captain. We have a ladder. Takes me... Is this a... Oh, there's a turret there. Yeah, that's the captain's and this is the crew, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 7-person ship, I'll say then. 7 beds. That is a bed, isn't it? Yeah. Neat. Do they have a toilet back here or anything? No, I guess they probably all share the same one on the ship. So I guess, and one of them running quick and jumping this. Obviously, one thing I don't like with that though, like, go, 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 get the turret. One of them gets in it. Oh, there's man other stuff. And they're like waiting for the turret guy. Otherwise, it's like, you guys go first. You go first. Then I'll get the turret. I think it's that top turret there. I mean, okay, neat. See, these bigger ships that takes a lot of the time up. Oh, been this way. It's reminds me very much of like a submarine, quite tight spaces. You know, it's probably got more space than a submarine. And that's cool. Like you can watch the bombs from here, like, drop or launch or whatever they're going to do. Oh, fudge! We did that. Oh, okay. So it's this way I want to go. So this is where some of the opponents are. This swaps to the other side, does it? Yeah. And again, more of the stuff you can watch. Go kabooey. Was this a turret? Yeah, another turret here. Another turret? Yeah, this looks like this thing's full of turrets. And going back this way should take me back to where it was, I believe. Turret? Yep, turret. Yeah, and this should be... Yeah, okay. So I'll keep going this way. Is there anything else up here quickly? No? So yeah, these are all more turrets. Still pretty nice ship though. And this must be here to witness these or whatever. I guess we're going to take this jump. Don't die! Yeah! Nice. Okay. 2 ships down. 20 to go! Got some nice... I think that's the Redeemer up there. Hey buddy, got a few more ships to go. Can I have a bot please? Don't know why I couldn't bot with my daughter too long. Cancel. I wanna... Quick buy. Thank you, boy. Okay, let's get going. Oh, girl, I didn't really pay attention. Sorry. Am I hungry then? Is that not going up? I did not move. I guess I'm hungry. Yeah, it's 94. I must be hungry, not thirsty. Oh well. Guess we'll find out next time. I'll grab a hot dog next time then. On the move. That thingy again. Okay, here we go. You are the Vanguard Hoblet. And that's a bomber. So I'm hitting all the bombers here. Aegis is obviously a big UAE military, well, I won't say sponsor, but basically UAE in lore hires a lot of Aegis ships, as in military ships. Contracts, that's what I was looking for, contracts. The Vanguard Hamburg is a standard fighter dash bomber. I believe this is the you know, you got a lot of distance, got a lot of distance on it, so deep space basically. Converting the standard Warden's escape pod into a potent bomb bay. The extended range of the Vanguard and the relatively small profile mean that it can go where carrier-based ships or larger strategic bombers don't. Strike hard and then make it back to base. Okay, does this have interiors? It does. And I'm proud to say I believe had one of these at one time. I don't know if he still does. He keeps swapping his ships in and out. Bathroom, obviously. 2 beds. The 2 members for this one. Power plant's in there, obviously. Oh, the missiles popped out. Yeah, the missiles, that's pretty cool. There, in the front, nice. It's got a turret up there. Can't see the other one over there. Cool. Okay, moving on. How do we access that turret? So, it'll be above. Don't want to get in it now. There it is. Be there, won't it? Oh, cool. That's just a computer thing. There's no thing for it, but it's probably up there. All this to access it or something. Of course, the bathroom. There's the toilet. Beautiful. As I stick my foot in it. Ah, well. Moving on. Okay, next one. You are the Hoblet. What are you again? Oh, you're the basically boots on the ground carrier, aren't you? So he has all the rack for the guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is basically the equivalent of the Cutlass Steel. But obviously you see it's for less people. Look, 6. Where I forgot what last episode, the episode before, how many that had. It was something ridiculous. Wasn't it like in 18 range? Go down 20. I think it was 18 people could carry in the back. And that was including some of the other crew and the other areas you want to use. So yeah, if you want a small organisation group, 6 to 7 people, then this is the ship for you. If you got like 18 gun and 20 people, you want to steal. And this, I assume, is about the same. Yeah. Does this have a... Yeah. Turret. Oh! Oh, didn't everyone say that it lost a turret thing for a bombing? Turret bay for the bombs or something? Let me double check. What's this one? Is that why the turret thing was there, but you can't use it? One escape pod into a hunter bomb bay. Okay, the escape pod's been into a bomb bay. Okay, escape pod at last lost. Like I said, this one should be boots on the ground. It's alright. Oh no, I hit something. Dropship. Take Dropship. The Vanguard Hoblet is a cross between the winning Vanguard Deep Space Fighter and a dedicated boarding ship. Adapted from proven assault ship designs, the Hoblet is the perfect tool for inserting an armoured strike team with enough firepower to get them in and out. And this one is the Warden. I'm trying to go in and work out what they are, if I can remember when I see them. Okay, this one looks more like the default one. Up there. I assume this is like the default one then. I don't see if it makes this one stand out. But then it's got 2 beds. There's something here. There's the thing for this one. Again, if you're not scratching my dog, he's messing with the carpet. I don't know why he's doing that. Like, I apologise for getting the mic. Oh, this is the fighter. Hand-charging bulldog of a fighter which features extensive forward-mounted weaponry designed to tear through the shields and the armour of other spacecraft, so named because their multiple jump range allows them to form the vanguard of any military expedition. Vanguards have seen extensive service against the Vanduul, so they've been against Vanduul a lot. That's the fighter. We have 2 more over here. Haybringer, let's read some quick. Bomber. Is that the one we did over there then? The Haybringer is a standard fighter bomber, converting the standard warded escape. Yeah, so they've got this one up twice. Is this one a duplicate too? Dropship. Okay, so the 2 sides are the same now. The middle's a different one, so this one should be with the seats. And if it is, then the other one's just a bomber like it said. There's no point looking in that one. Yep. So they doubled these ones. Okay. So there's 3 technically in here, but we've got symmetry, 2 on each side. Okay, that's fine. Moving on. Pump them legs. We're not doing bad, we're 17 minutes, so let's double check on here to make sure. Sentinel, Warden, Hoblet, Haybringer. Oh, it's 4. That's weird. There was a Hoblet. There's a Sentinel there. I didn't see that one. Vanguard, Warden. Wait a minute. Oh! Did I get myself turned around? Went back to the original 2? I must have done, people. I apologise. There's a Sentinel. I must have come out of that and got myself turned around. Wow. I did tell you I was tired, so. The interdiction one. The Vanguard Sentinel is a ship that's designed to fight small instead of taking enemies head on. The conversation features an AR cockpit, a sternal E-war pod, decoy missiles, and a set of EMP charges. Vanguard Sentinels often provide necessary combat support for combined operations. A lone Sentinel is frequently paired with Haybringer bombers and Warden escorts for large attack missions. Nice. Oh, here we go for the E-warfare stuff. So run straight into the bloody computer. Other than that, yeah, this side's different. Basically, it's the beds. It's 2 beds, yeah. And all this should be the same, just the colouring's a little different. Pretty neat. Do you have the... Okay. They all have turret accesses, but sometimes I think, I'm not sure if the actual turret access... Ah, is there. There it is. I like greening all these 2. Okay, nice. Now we've done this room. Can't believe I missed that. I got myself turned around and looking at one and went back to the same 2. It's like, oh, the other one's to the same side, doubled up, haha. Like, nope. You just went back to the same 2, you dumb Barry. The Barry. The Barry. I can't remember. So, excuse me, boy. So we should be going to the Avengers, then the Gladiators and that next. To the Avengers. This is the way I go to the Avengers. And there's a bit to the side of the Reclaimer. Look at that baby. Huge. Absolutely huge. Of course, if you haven't seen any other episodes, some of the shielding stuff and some of the equipment that fits inside. Something like that. Obviously, these little things won't. More likely it's them big knockoff ones there fit into that baby. The sound's getting cut a little bit there. Game's lagging. What's the chat doing while we run over here? Are you puppies back from beating his kids? Let's go. What? I love beating my children. What? I'm cutting out, guys. I work earlier. Have a good night. Gladiator NXT and VK pedals. Makes good end. Go Pisky. Makes a big difference, at least for me. GN. Oh, I guess it means good night. It's like, what the hell's GN? It's good. Oh my god, that's good. I see that last time. Wow, what's this? New baggage, microset fangs, hairline, yeah, whatever. Joke. That's cool. I didn't see that last time. That's a Crusader ship, isn't it? Why on Aegis Day were you advertising a Crusader ship? Or is it Aegis chasing it? That's cool. I didn't see that last time. I think that's a Sabre, so yeah, okay. Aegis taking it down. I can't tell what that ship's supposed to be. Well, that other one's definitely a Sabre. Taking a Crusader one on. Unless that's the new Corsair, maybe. Still, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's neat. The war at home. I wonder if each one has something different in the middle now. Well, they do seem to take up two, don't they? So I guess they do. I was thinking like all four had them. Mate, you've been towed off. Stand in the corner or something. Don't worry, I'm sure whoever's towed you off have left, so you can look at the rest of the stuff. If not, good luck. Okay. The war at home. There she is. Like the Nutcracker herself, the Redeemer in the middle. There we go, with the Avengers. SupernovaTiffy has her Avenger. The Bounty one believes it's called the Stalker. What is not? This one's the Titan. I think the Titan, if I'm not mistaken, is the cargo variant. Is it? Let me find out. Yes, this looks like the cargo variant. This one's, I believe, it's the cheapest one out of all of them. Oh, it's glitching into the second door here, shouldn't be. This is the cheapest one out of them with the cargo, and it's freaking out the lights. So it's like it's got another one on top of it. It shouldn't have. And it's one with the, obviously, as I said, cargo variant has more cargo. So if you want the Avengers at the cheapest price, or the Penguin, as a lot of people call this ship, then this is the one you want. SupernovaTiffy's first ever ship, mine was the Aurora, was actually Avenger Stalker, and it's also my friend Prality, who's helped me with these in the past. Hasn't been on this time of late, so I don't know if I'll be able to get him on before the show's over. His was a Stalker too. I believe he's upgraded his to the Cutlass now and got rid of it. I don't know why he got rid of it completely, because he really likes bounty hunting, and it's a bounty hunter ship. This one's the Stalker, and you can see. Let's start from that. 1, 2, 3. Am I reading that right? 3 pods. 3 on that side, so 6. To store your bounties. Bed. And coaster thingy. See? Avenger Stalker. Redeemer, we'll check that last, I think. We'll check the other 2 Avengers, get them done with. First, it looks like we're going to have the. I believe one's an EMP, and one is part of the. Probably this one, the big fighter one. I forgot what they call off my head. We'll check that in a second. This is the Warlock. This is the EMP one. So I believe this doesn't have an interior. It has like a big knockoff, yeah, spinny in the back. The EMP. The Avengers can also get in from the side, I believe. So, can you actually get it? It does have a interior at all other than that bit. Oh, it does. So you have to get through from here. I just turn it around, or will it just get out of the seat? Is it what I want? Actions, ship system, vehicle. No. Oh wow, I think you just get the ship. Oh no, it doesn't get behind it, nice. So this door is cut off, locked, but you have a bed. And basically that's it. We have to... exit ship there. Boom. There we go. And this one next to me is like a recreation. What's it called? The Titan Renegade is a recreation to celebrate a famous person in lore who fought a Van Duel or something, basically. And it has a special loadout, weapon-wise. As you can see, it's basically a regular cargo variant, but it should have a special loadout the default one doesn't have, and of course a special levy, the colour of it. Whereas read this one because it'll be more specific. And it also say what type of class it is. There's like 5 ships in this. Oh, good, light freighter. Here's part of that Masters of Flight series. That's what I was looking for. Master of Flight series. There's a Gladius in that too, a variant and stuff like that. Series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Renegade pays tribute to the famed pilot Danny Solomon for his notable work with the Avocati to bring justice to Bremen. The Avocati, I believe, is like their police. This Avenger Titan comes equipped with a specialised dogfighting focused loadout and a custom special edition of the livery honouring this iconic ship. So pretty nice. Probably has the best looking colours out of all of them, the default colours of the Avengers. And here's the Redeemer. This ship originally was a Great Big Starship made by players who actually wanted a guy, the Team of 3, who made this, actually works for Zig now, as far as I know, to this day still. They hide him after it. And this was originally a drop ship. And well, I forgot the other title of it. It had 2 things. It's only one of them now. I believe it's a drop ship. Oh, that kind of glitched there. Oh, did it? No, it didn't. It's a drop ship and something else, and I believe it's the something else that's actually what it kept as its main thing, focus. What's a toilet? Oh God, what's with the lighting in here? Oh my God, this is glitching. Oh my God, this is glitching like Billio today. This is not, that should not be doing this. We might not be looking around in this one today properly, people. It sucks. It's a really neat ship too. Fudge, I can't see a thing. Oh God, I climbed into a bed. It's so dark. Obviously, it shouldn't be doing this. It's glitching. Get out of the bed. Am I out? See, when the light comes, that's the way it should be. They've got some problems with this today for some reason. Wow, this sucks. So I can't really show you it off. It's a really neat ship. That sucks, like why it's like that. Could put a helmet and stuff on. Undersuit or something. Could do that. Yeah, I'm getting naked in the thing. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference to people. I'll try. Blue armor. Default house, this one I believe. This should have a light on it. Don't think it'll make any difference, we'll see. There we go. No, complete glitch. Light does not make a difference. As you can see. Okay, we can't look at this one. That sucks. I think it's a gunship. Gunship and a dropship it should have been, and when they redid it, because all the metrics are out, certain things wouldn't fit with the new stuff they needed in it, it just became a gunship. So See if I'm correct. Yep, gunship. Aegis Germanic gunship. Designed by Aegis Germanic, the Redeemer is a powerful fighting ship capable of holding its own in combat with a powerful weapons payload, dotted with turrets and missiles. The Redeemer also doubles as an armoured landing craft capable of delivering soldiers to the front lines. Oh, so it says doubles as it, so it's technically kept its old role in a way, even if it's not the focus anymore. But yeah, this has been used on my channel. Plurality actually owned one at one point. I don't know if he still does, or if he upgraded it, or CC'd to something else, but we do have one of the events in my backlog that you should have seen it by the time you got to this, where we actually used this ship. And during that one, I had so many problems with the turrets. Like, turret 1 wouldn't work, turret 2 wouldn't work, this turret works. How'd you get into turret 3? I don't know, get in the bloody turret! Plurality, get going. I don't know, it's your ship, how do I do it? Get in the bloody turret! Just kept doing that, and I couldn't get in the turret. Later on, worked it out, but we were getting destroyed. But yeah, she's a nice ship, and obviously the interior is nice when you can actually look in it. Unfortunately, the bugging today, so I can't. So I apologise about that. Okay, do we have one more side room to do? I believe. This one, I believe, the Gladiuses. You know, it was blurred there. The loads are taking some sweet time to load up. The sound of the insults, I guess 14, free to play. Oh, that's enough. What sucking? Wow, with his wow butthole feels like wow. Peasants. Apparently, there's some children on tonight. Shut up, Viagra users. What the? Wow. Normally, remember, so this is a free flight week. I'm recording this in 2022, 21st of November. Free flight week. Meaning anyone in the world during this week can sign up for an account and play for free. And I believe that there's probably a lot of kids trying it who shouldn't be right now. That's some of that language there. Because at the end of the day... there's a hammerhead. Did I come into the mic? Oh no. Oh, the hammerhead's out here. Wow, I didn't realise that was going to be in its own thingy. Because remember, at the end of the day, in general, the community's... again, there's always your bad apples, isn't there? But in general, the community seems quite mature for this game. Like, Star Wars Galaxy used to play that as a real mature community. I played for a year non-stop. 6 months non-stop, actually. In that time period, I found, like, 2 idiots. I played World of Warcraft, and it was more like, other than personal friends, you find 1 or 2 people who weren't idiots. And that's just my personal experience with them games. The maturity in Warcraft seems a lot lower than it was in Star Wars Galaxies and in Star Citizen, but I have to look at some of that stuff on there. I feel some of the children are in here today. Okay, here's the Gladius. Just in case you watch this video and you haven't seen any others and you're like, oh, they're really childish in this game with some of that language. Some of them could be actual real people who enjoy and play the game, and some of them, more likely, people who come and play it for free to this week. Basically, anyone in the world can play for free right now. Okay, this is a regular Gladius, by the way. This is Aegis, my wedding ship. This came out originally full concept sale on the 2014 when I got married on July the 12th, and that's woke up that morning about to get ready, and it's like, oh, the first ever ship made in Manchester, so Britain. I'm from Britain, and on my wedding day is a sign, so I got it, and that's why I called it my wedding ship. And also, when it did come out, because everyone was like, oh, Star Citizen always late, always late, this ship actually came out a week earlier than they said it would. And I also believe, if I'm not mistaken, Manchester, when they test stuff, their favourite ship is this ship. They always use this, where the American studios always focus on with the Hornet. The Manchester ones focus with the Gladius. So this is one of the most up-to-date ships in the game for a single-seater. You know, like a lot of new things that they were testing for, like for Squadron, for this, get put on this ship. Like it's like a little rack, a box area, and stuff like that, a rack for the guns and stuff. Some of the earliest damage modules came from this ship, etc. When they upgraded the damage, should I say. Because, of course, the Hornet was the first flyable ship we had in the game, as in the Marine Commander. Gladius wasn't around at that point. But yeah, basically she's a light fighter. A nice, lovely, nimble ship. And this is the variant of it. What, again, we just seen the class, what was it, a Master's class? This one from that. Created as part there as Master of Flight, sorry, not Master Class, Master of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Valiant pays tribute to the famed defense pilot Condi Hilden for being the first human on record to defeat a Vanduul in combat. The Gladius comes equipped with a specialised dogfighting focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honouring her iconic ship. So the first ever person, was it to kill one or fight one? What did I say? Due to the famed pilot for being the first human to defeat. So technically it doesn't mean kill, you could have shot him down on planet survive, you don't know. But either way, the first person to beat a Vanduul in combat in the Star Citizen history. And it was a female who pulled it off, that's awesome. And you see it's not much different other than it has a special loadout, so the loadout's different to that one. And of course the outside's got like the orange on it more. As you can see the stuff up there, the P, the other one doesn't have. That is the same regular Gladius, isn't it? Over here. It's not the... They haven't got two of the variants here, have they? Yeah, its whole design has been updated over the years to keep up with the modern technology. In military circles, the Gladius is beloved for its performance and its simplicity. A fast, light fighter with laser focus on dogfighting, the Gladius is an ideal deception or escort ship. And here we have the Hammerhead. Like... I said earlier, the Reclaim is probably one of the biggest ships currently owned by players in game. This might give it a run for its money, depending on the way you look at it. For sheer gun power, this one probably wins hands out, especially when it's fully manned. Heavy gunship. A fast patrol ship with multiple turrets designed to combat fighters, the Hammerhead is equally suited to support larger capital ships, their fleet, or act as a flagship for fighter groups. And you just look at this baby. Like Aegis, again, bigger than some ships, just the landing gear. It's huge. You can get into the pilot seat, so you can look around a lot easier for you. Don't know how much this will look around. Because again, it's a big ship and we have another big ship to look around. Again, if we end up glitching in here like the other place, we won't be able to, but like the smoke, it just gives you, and you can see the other side, everybody's there, hi! Hi-ho, neighborino! And all that stuff. Oh, it's just like, it's kind of glitching. Like, obviously... It actually lets you see the insides, actually. That's what the innards of the ship looks like. So obviously shouldn't be doing it, should be looking like that. But it's neat because it actually shows you the inner stuff in the ships. They're not just like hollows, like a lot of games have. Even if that's glitching by doing that. Really should only see that there's a hole in because someone's blowing bits of it up. I'm going to take a turret because then we can look from that, can't we? There we go. Ah, I can get it turning for you. So look at this. Again, huge ship. So that's the weird gap in between. It's quite nice. I feel it's like the really cool, that gap. To me, that's wasted space otherwise. Like, it wouldn't be bad if that... I don't know how big that gap would be, but, you know, like land a roar in there, put a bottom on it, have a door on top, you got a hangar bay. I just don't know on the size of it if a roar would fit. You can see, super powerful ship with a lot of turrets. But this one, again, between Reclaimer, which is bigger, I'm not really sure. This one's flatter, the Reclaimer's taller. Look at this way, you could EV out or get boarded or board someone else. This, I'm not sure if they're escape pods or just where they are keeping their spacesuits. There's another turret. There's a lift so we came in to get myself turned around probably. turrets. This is the crew area. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at least 8 minimum. It could be double on the other side. Bathroom. Captain's probably got a space too. This must be the engineering dash cargo. See, the cargo's not particularly big because again, it's not supposed to be a you know, a carrier or cargo ship. You know, it's huge. Let's spark from the engines. It feels dangerous. It's obviously supposed to be an offensive ship, so for another turret. Again, you could spend probably ages looking through these. They're not going to be too long because again, I'm trying to move on with the other ships. So if you're like, oh no, you missed these 5 rooms out, that's why. Crew. Engineer station. There's an engineer station here. But I apologise, I said I'm really tired to start this episode. I'm yawning a lot, so also I'm not talking a bit because, like I said, I've been like, yeah, I'm like, mouth open, yawn, can't say anything. I can talk again. So basically, so I don't do what I just did there, like I'm trying to talk. Okay, we're gonna leave that as that for this ship. Obviously, there's the pilot seat. There's a few other rooms in it, but I'm just getting too tired, and we have more ships to look at. Okay, so that's all the side rooms, isn't it? So we've got to go down the two middle rooms, basically, the bottom room now, and then the final top room. And then we're done for the night, and I can go sleep. I'm really tired. Oh god. I really apologise. I'm yawning my head off. I could technically stop now and then continue this tomorrow because it should be here for 2 days, but I feel we're here, so let's finish. But if the quality of this episode goes down, that's why. My god, that's a beautiful back end. That's your front end, isn't it? Double. You know what? We'll do these sides double bomb and do you. So what's this one? The Saber. Okay. This is another light fighter. It's more of a stealthy version. Cool ship. I own one. Oh god! So many people! This is the master class one, like the other one versions, or a different layout to that one. There's also a Saber Raven. That's not being shown, unless this is a Raven. Let me just double check. No, it isn't the comment. Raven, that's not being shown. The only way to get the Saber Raven, what I'm trying to think, I believe the Raven's an EMP ship, unless I'm mistaken, is if you bought an Intel processor, a certain Intel processor, you got a free code that gave you that ship, so that's the only way to get hold of that ship. They have another ship like that, the AMD Mustang, and that one, unfortunately for me, my computer got broke, flooded and all that. I had to get a new computer, got insurance, got a new computer, got a new graphics card. Please pick some games with your new AMD graphics card. Okay, pick. Almost exactly 7 days after whatever I did that. AMD Mustang can be with new graphics cards. Like, you gotta be kidding me. And then about 2 or 3 years later, I upgraded my system, and they stopped that offer. So I never managed to get one. Because I missed out on it a week, because I would have picked that over one of the games. Okay, here we go, the Comet. Created as part of the Masters of Flight series, in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander, the Comet pays tribute to famed pilot Captain Kuma, again I'm butchering names, I apologise, Dalinian, for his work with Aegis to usher in a new era of combat ship design. This Saber comes equipped with a specialised dogfighting focus loadout and a custom special edition levy honouring his iconic ship. Beautiful. Okay, bottom bit, and then we have this one to rush it through. So look at him coming down here now. Like, look at that. Look, the wide and the detail's incredible. Again, that one's basically, I think it's the biggest salvage ship in the game for the salvage profession. As of now. They may make a bigger one in later date, I don't know. But as of now, it's the biggest one. There's nothing in these two side bits, so it's in here. Okay, what are you? Again, I apologise, I'm like Billy or Mine Layer. Okay, with 4 centuries of distinguished services. Centuries of distinguished services under its belt, the Aegis Demonic Notorious Tactical Mine Layer represents the ultimate in strategic combat engineering with fully integrated mine deployments, sweeping and disarm capabilities. Okay, so basically it does what it says in the tin. It drops mines, it can disarm mines. As of right now, me personally, not very useful. Because I'm going to drop mines, who's going to run into them? Well, I was going to say there's only 15 server, but they've upped it to 100 or something now. Let me check. What's on the server currently? 105 can be max. So that's 100 people, might run into it. And of course that's a crime stat, more than likely. So basically it's more you want to be a pirate, or you have legal things you're supposed to be stopping someone, but really that's probably going to make you a pirate right now. And of course you can remove mines. Obviously, once the game is more mature and there's areas that you want to defend and protect, like maybe above Jump Town, but again you probably want it more in space, and obviously if your atmosphere is just going to fall as bombs, I'm assuming, but more like Jump Town if it was in space. You want to put mines around it, someone flies in and buoy, give you like an early warning system if you do it further enough away, someone's coming, then it's going to be super useful. Okay, so can I go hit it to the one? I got I can't stop yawning. This is the Vulcan. Okay, I get it mixed up with the Vulture. The Vulture is the salvage ship that's coming. That Peralty has pre-ordered, so he actually got one of them. So when that's out, I should be able to jump on with him and see how it works. And worst case scenario, I can use my multi-tool. Plus a bit of salvage, because I'm going to be more focused on mining, where he's more focused on the salvage side. But at the same time, and also SupernovaTiffy owns the... not the Reclaimer. I got blank what it is, but it's the big repair ship for. So again, that should probably have some salvage involved. Big repair ship you can get. She owns that. What's not out yet. Or your concepts you've got. But yeah, so I should be able to, from both of them, nip into salvage a bit more if I want. But I'm more focused on mining. SupernovaTiffy's got a bit of mining on her side, and he's got his rock, so he can mine a little bit too, and also more Peralty. So we can, between us, do a lot of the stuff. Okay, what's this? Medium repair, medium refuel. Oh, okay. So this one repairs and refuels. Okay. Refuel, repair, rearm, and rearms as well, apparently. Become a one-person support crew with Aegis Dynamics versatile Vulcan. Deploying aid to pilots on the fly whenever pinned down under heavy fire and in need of ammo. Low on quantum fuel after an ill-planned jump, or stranded in unknown space with a busted thruster. A pilot in distress can always count on a Vulcan and its carriage of drones to lend speedy, efficient assistance. That's cool. Okay. Oh, hi, matey. Hello. You look at me like, why are you touching me? I'm sorry. Back it away. I'm just tired. Let me alone. Okay, I think he needs to grab a hot dog quick. He's at 70%. Otherwise I'm going to forget, and tomorrow I'm going to come into the game and you'll be dead of starvation. And then we'll look at the final ship. 48 minutes, so not bad. I was thinking it's going to take me roughly an hour. And technically, the Redeemer, I couldn't even look in properly. And I kind of skipped some of the hammerhead, didn't we? So again, I'm just getting too tired, so I apologise again. Then I can just log off in that ship. IAE 2952. Do you have a doggy or anything I can do? I'll just take one of these burritos. Don't like them real life, but hey, I have a helmet on the eye right now. I've realised. Yeah, because I want the light, don't I? Nom 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 nom. They're going to fill me up? Don't need eat another one. 100, nice. You know what, I should have done F and removed it. I should have done that one. Okay. What do we do the longer way? Basically, I should have unequipped. I bow to you. Oh, that's something I didn't even notice. They're actually wearing the t-shirts. I don't think they did that last year. That's cool. Okay, so like I said, the Redeemer. Arguably could be the biggest ship in game currently. At least tall-wise. Hammerhead might be bigger length-wise. And of course, when I say biggest, I mean the Idris. As in player-owned ships. Idris isn't player-owned right now. Even though some people do own the Idris, they can't officially fly it. And I say officially, before you go, there's videos of people flying them. Basically, they've glitched into the ship and they're using it like a dogfighting ship, and it's not supposed to be that way. A player who actually owns the Idris can't spawn one and use the full interior or anything yet. Where people own this can spawn it. Where's the... I think that's the lift. Here we go. This has got like 4 or 5 floors on it. The big open spaces, so it shouldn't take too long to look at the floors, but... Again, we're 50 minutes, so... As you can see, cargo, salvage, hold, processing, habitat, and balcony. I guess we'll just go up. I'll tune the bottoms of the first floor. Take me up, boy. Let's look at like how huge this is. So here's the cargo hold. So this is where you would store stuff to deliver, or theoretically store your the stuff you've reclaimed, basically salvaged, and put into boxes or whatever you've done with it, isn't it? Okay. Salvage hold, that's what we're in. Salvage processing. Okay, so it's here. And then there's another thingy. Again, this is a multi-person ship. It's only supposed to be run by one person. This is where you process your salvage that you gathered, I guess. And of course, throw it down there to the cargo hold once you're done. So I'm assuming like players will be grabbing the stuff that's been processed and throwing it down there or something. Again, to salvage it improperly, I'm not 100% sure how it's all going to work. I'm expecting these to be very claustrophobic, even though this is a big open space. But I mean, like steam going, you know, the noise like really act like a factory when this goes live with salvage. Actually, in the game, habitable deck. This is a huge ship, a lot of big open spaces for what it needs to do. Like I said, at the moment, this is the top of the food chain for salvage. Which way is it? This way. A lot of steam. So that's it, the sub deck. We'll take that in a minute. So this is the airlock. So again, suits, EVA out or attached to another ship or whatever. Same on that side. So very industrial. This is the captain's quarters. Bed. Reasonable big shower. Like toilet paper, yeah, baby. Nice view. Look where they're at. His own little lockers. His own stuff. Assuming it's crew on this side. Crew toilets. Oh, showers. Are they all just showers or just toilets? Ah, here we go. 2 toilets. 2 showers. And of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. So theoretically, this is a 5-person ship then. The captain plus the 4. Lockers over there, also on the left. Okay. Am I going back? I am, aren't I? Okay, docking collar. So this is how to dock. Probably a station or another ship, more than likely. You go around here, and it's where they eat. The crew comes to eat, and it's a good chit chat. Someone apparently needs to clean some of these plates. That's a nice view again to eat if you want. That's a bit bright. What's this? Why's that flashing so much? You can see, you can see like this stuff dripping. check this down here. Does it take me to engineering or something like under this area, or does it just take me to the deck underneath it? Because you expect the crew stuff to be all quite close. This looks like that's what it is. Yeah, this looks like the engineering, doesn't it? I would say. Yeah, engineer access panel. So the engineer would actually come down here and work. What would that do? Yeah, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, slips open. Can I? Oh, I can't from here. I was hoping to look around the whole ship from here. Just to keep these nice and cool, I'm a suggestion. Okay, pretty neat. Again, claustrophobic, very alien vibe. And 2 ways in and out. Oh, it looks like you have to use the ladders. There's no lifts. Guess it makes sense. If the ship is falling apart, you don't want to rely on a lift. You want to be able to use these, but it'd just be nice for them to get up in the morning and use a lift to get down there, wouldn't it? Something like it's an option. Ooh, what was that? Oh, they're moving the Aegis. Oh, sugar. I expected the door to open up for me. That made me jump. It's like the ship outside. Okay. And then last but not least, we have the balcony. And hopefully that means the pilot place is up there, because I haven't found that yet. I don't know. How do I get to the pilot then? So this is the balcony. Oh yeah, remember I was down there before. This is the balcony for it. Okay. So the only thing I'm missing is the pilot. She would be in the habitable deck, or else there's another part of the ship completely. Like, it's completely separate. It would make no sense, that would. What did I miss it? Let me check this quick. There might be another lift that takes you there. So, airlock, airlock. You'd think it'd be straight down. Docking collar, obviously the kitchen. Docking collar. Oh, I missed this. And again, I apologise. My doggy is scratching on the carpet. I don't know why she's doing that. She's been doing that a lot. Last few days, last week or two, started doing that a lot. Oh my god, this wiring looks dangerous as hell, doesn't it? Okay. I actually missed this part, didn't we? High pressure. High pressure. I had to bridge down that way. So what's this? These are seats. What are they for? It's just highlighting to sit and not telling me what they are. Enter drone. Oh, the drones. Okay, so they use the. Oh, they probably use these then, like to access the drone, so they can actually do the salvage and stuff. Cool. Anything here? It's probably where they're stored or something. Yeah, that looks like that opens up. Probably have drones stored here when drones are working in the game, and they're probably be fixed here and go out there, and these two guys control them to get the salvage stuff. That's pretty cool. So we have the grav gem room, the turret access, so turrets up here. So I guess we'll see how many turrets are up here quick. We're at 58 minutes, so I really want to finish the episode. Are they all next to each other? That's pretty neat. They are. There's one. Okay, just one turret then. Okay. I won't get in it because I want to just use the pilot seat to look around the ship once. Okay, we have the grav room, so do the grav room first. So this is what keeps my feet on the ground when we're in space. What's this for? Check this quick. It's a long ladder. Remember, this is Aegis Day, if I haven't already said it. I assume I have multiple times, but Aegis Day. What does this take me to? Okay, scanning station. Remote turret. There's another turret here, remote one, and a scanner station. And a second remote turret, but look, so there's at least 3 turrets, a man turret and 2 remote turrets. How's this take me to the bridge? Tractor beams, that's where you use the tractor beam from. Another tractor beam. Oh yeah, it's took me to the bridge. So now, it's got like a mantis type thing, hasn't it? Like, or even a grill, like. Urgh. It's a very. It's a salvage ship. It's a very aggressive ship, looking wise, doesn't it? When it lands, it's so cool. And again, like, look at the saber to it. If I can line up better. It's hard with the camera because how big it is. Look at the saber, like this, how tiny it is in comparison. Like, it's hard to get the camera around it without going out of the bloody room to really show you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and tune in next time when I will do then hopefully day 4. Hopefully I can do day 4 and day 5 together. I keep saying this, don't I? But they seem to be quite long. But with that being said, I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching. Have a great one today, and see you next time. Bye, everybody.